you're insecure.
Head starting up your mornings.
And giving you a bird's eye view of the things around you, I'm Gerald Andres.
And I'm Nicole Anbanyas.
And this is DZWB News Flash. For news on cue,
we hold what's true. Topping today's headlines.
Senate reviews bank secrecy laws.
A special symphony gazed by LCCians.
LCCC juniors Red Bisons copped second runner-up in the second ADAP cheer dance competition.
U.S. President Barack Obama warns Iran and Israel. Today's main headline.
Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile had expressed his fury over the obvious wanton disregard. It is because of the country's bank secrecy laws and the lack of concern by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas over these illegal acts. Angered over the alleged leak of information on the accounts of Corona, the Philippine Savings Bank, Enrile said that the incident has shown that there may no longer be any need to maintain the bank secrecy laws of the country. Enrile said that this issue led him to consider repealing Republic Act 1405 or the Bank Secrecy Law and the RA 6426, the Foreign Currency Deposits Act. He added that even the proposed amendments to RA 9160 or the Anti-Money Laundering Act could even be dispensed because of the controversy.
Stay tuned for more news after this short message.
Mame, I just don't want to be seated with that black man. So ew!
Excuse me, if you don't want to be seated beside him, then I guess we'll just have to move him to our first-class seats.
For diversity, for justice, the world against discrimination. Let us make a stand, be the change, and partake.
A public service announcement for the Department of Justice and this radio station. The time now is 1:45 a.m. and you're still listening to DZWB News Flash.
And moving on to foreign news. Adriana has a rundown on the admonition given by Obama to both Asian countries, namely Iran and Israel. Adriana?
Thank you, Nicole. President Barack Obama delivered his most explicit threat, yet that the United States will attack Iran if that is the only way to prevent the Islamic Republic from developing a nuclear bomb. At the same time, he warned Israelis they would only make a bad situation worse if they moved preemptively against Iranian nuclear facilities. The double-barreled warning in an interview published Friday came before Obama's high-stakes meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today. Back to you, Nicole.
Thank you, Adriana. And to report on the triumph of LCC Caloocan and cheer dance as a sport, here's John Charles Lamchek. Charles?
Thank you, Nicole. Neophytes SSC Juniors Red Bisons are fresh from championship in the foundation week of SSC Caloocan. They have done it again. Bisons have won second runner-up in the anti-drug awareness program, and sponsored by the Rotary Club International Zone 3800 last about 26-12 in the Rizal High School Gymnasium. The regional contest was also championed by same zone Maria Clara High School and first runner-up Rizal High School. The rules of the contest was also patterned over the National Cheerleading Championship High School category regulations. This is Charles Lamchek for DZWB News Flash.
Thanks, Charles. LCCians invaded the theater houses of SM North EDSA as they watched a special symphony starring Asian pop superstar Christian Bautista. Endorsed by the Family Council Incorporated for Consolation College, Caloocan, and the Autism Society of the Philippines, the movie follows the story of a struggling Filipino singer named Jaden who was on a journey towards finding his life's purpose and happiness. The movie is in bold tackling the needs of special children in the movie and how music, love, and friendship can be transformative, making life more enjoyable and meaningful for them. Some members of the cast are, in fact, special kids. The special symphony is produced by Nation Pictures Indonesia and is directed by Awi Soriada. It also stars Irawibawa Irama Sofa and Gista Putri.
It's 1:47 a.m. and you're still listening to DZWB News Flash.
Let's look back again to our top stories. Senate reviews bank secrecy laws. A special symphony gazed by LCCians.
LCCC juniors Red Bisons copped second runner-up in the second ADAP cheer dance competition.
U.S. President Barack Obama warns Iran and Israel. And that's it for today's morning news. This is Nicole Anbanyas
and Gerald Andres.
Tune in again tonight for a 6 o'clock news and still tomorrow, same time, same station for
DZWB News Flash. For news on cue,
we hold what's true.